Welcome back to another video, guys. If you didn't watch the last one, we are playing 4Kings Casino and Slots on the Xbox Series X, and today we're going to be playing some blackjack. Don't forget, guys, you can also subscribe if you like the content. It's an easy way to find your way back, and we'll get straight into the video. Now, there's been reviews on this game before, but as it is brand new to the Xbox Series X and the Xbox in general market, as a free title, I thought I'd talk a little bit about the mechanics and gameplay and how it handles. And to be honest, it's surprisingly quite fun. I did notice a little bit of lagging and screen tearing. I can only imagine that's because they haven't patched it yet, or it's new, or it's not been reported or whatever, but there was quite a lot of lagging and tearing and things like that moving around in the actual casino part. The games themselves are quite smooth. They're quite fun to play as well, even though there is a pay-to-play option. You don't really need it. Starting the game, you start with about 10,000 chips, I think, and then if you do have the Xbox edition of the game, you can get a further 10,000 chips just by going to one of the chip machines in the casino. Now, the game itself, I would probably say, is less of a gambling game and probably more of a social kind of interactive game. To its credit, probably, because it's not strictly there just to try and sort of rinse you and all that kind of stuff. It is very sociable. There is a lot of chat options. There's a lot of room to progress. There's not much pressure on the whole pay-to-play thing, as I mentioned, just because, you know, unless you're greedy and you spend it all, it's relatively easy going. The game mechanics themselves are pretty solid. If you've ever played any kind of casino online games before or anything like that, there's several camera options. The slot machines are really vivid, really nice and clear, and the colours are quite vivid as well. So you're not going to have any issues on that front. It's quite enjoyable in-game experience. And the tables themselves, I would say, sometimes it can be a bit of an issue. I did find myself waiting about 10-15 minutes for a game of poker before this, and it wasn't the easiest run. And the high stakes VIP areas have to be unlocked via accumulating a certain amount within a month. I think it is a month period, and then or a week, and you can get access to the VIP areas, the high roller areas. But as I say, if for the casual sort of gamer who wants to just have a bet, have a flutter on the cards, on the slot machines, the bingo, bowling, I mean, there's countless other things you can do. It's really fun for that. You know, you're not gonna have any issues. And the waiting times, as I said, can be an issue, but it again, if it's for a really popular table or it's the free tables, they don't get as much as like the higher tier tables, the tables where you have to bet 1,000 to play or 5,000 to play. Now, the blackjack tables, as you can see, I stay around the 50 to 100 mark. I kind of bet small. You can bet larger and you can unlock a lot higher bets, but just slow accumulation is what I was going for. So without keep going on, guys, just enjoy the rest of the video. You'll see what I'm talking about. You'll get a look at the cameras and you'll see the mechanics. I will be doing a poker live stream at some point, so look out for that. But in the meantime, you can enjoy some of this content. And if you like a more sociable casino experience, I recommend jumping onto it. It's a fun game, and yeah, you can win big. You can do what you want, pretty much. The world's your oyster.